The just concluded 23rd annual St. Kitts Music Festival has been deemed the best ever by Tourism Minister Lindsay Grant. Addressing the media at a press conference backstage during the third and final night of the festival on Saturday, Minister Grant estimated that the crowd that night was over 15,000 patrons. Patrons came out in their numbers on Saturday night to see legendary reggae artists.
And it has to be the best music festival ever. And I say that with no water in my mouth. It's about the numbers. The hotels are full, the airlines are coming in full, the restaurants are full, the vibes is right, and I think we have performed exceptionally well. I had a few concerns about the venue, but I think the venue worked very well, as you can see. I've been just advised that the numbers in this grounds tonight is in excess of 15,000 people. A third of the population between St. Kitts and Nevis is here at the Kim Collins Stadium. It speaks volumes to what we can produce.
Minister Grant said the results of this year's music festival shows that St. Kitts and Nevis can punch above its weight.
They produced an excellent 3 nights. The production has been magnificent. Of course, we've had some hiccups, that's behind the scenes, but what you've seen has been flawless. And I think it goes to show you that we in St. Kitts and Nevis can punch above our weight.
He suggested that the organizers will work hard to top the 2019 edition of the festival.
And so again, it's to the people. And I believe this now we have to dig very deep, because I don't know how we can top 2019. But I can tell you, we're going to dig very deep to top 2019, because it's all about being better and better and better. And so the lineups has been magnificent, the performances have been great, and I can't say there's been any negatives. So I want to thank all the people who have come out and actually supported the 23rd St. Kitts Music Festival, because without the people we would not be here today.
Patrons came out in their numbers on Saturday night to see legendary reggae artist Buju Banton, who was the last and most anticipated act of the night. The minister praised the organizers for contacting Buju very early to be part of the festival.
We've engaged him over a year ago. In fact, we've engaged him as the first country that engaged Buju Banton. And we paid our money, and we believed that he would bring out the people and bring the vibes to St. Kitts and Nevis, which it has done.
He thanked the volunteers and patrons who have all made the festival possible. The St. Kitts Music Festival 2019 was held from June 27th to 30th, comprising mainly of 3 nights of concert at the Kim Collins Stadium in Bird Rock. I am Namayambam Ganalo for SKN Newsline.
I'm Andre Huey for SK Newsline on the third and final night of the St. Kitts Music Festival, the 23rd annual St. Kitts Music Festival, and it turns out to be the most successful night of all. It was a jam-packed crowd here at the Kim Collins Stadium in Bird Rock, as thousands and thousands of people came out to see the acts for the third night, and especially Buju Banton, the highly anticipated act. It is estimated that about 15,000 persons came out to the show tonight, and it was indeed, they got their money's worth, or even more than their money's worth, as performances from LMA, Omari Banks, Smokey Robinson, and of course Buju Banton himself. We're going to present you the highlights, and we had a chance to sit down with Omari Banks from Anguilla and speak with him a bit about his performance. So here are some of the highlights of Saturday night's show, of the various acts that performed, and a little snippet of the interview we had with Omari Banks.
Well, it's Michael Zano. Ooh, yeah. I'm missing my baby. I got your message, and I'm coming right home. Time I'm really missing you. But only for one night with no repeat.
was great. And every time I'm performing before the show, I'm always a little bit stressed or nervous because I don't know how the crowd is going to react. But it's always great. So they love it.
Here's the Somalian strife. We scarred, but we have survived. Though many souls have been lost in the flight. The history so deep and rich, despite the truth which they have switched. But we shall move on, knowing with faith the battle's won. That's why I've got to sing now.
One of the books. So I think, when I started to write songs, I'm always looking for ways of how I can inspire people and ways of how I can show them to kind of change their paradigm to a positive one, or get their paradigm into a positive one. And I think Half Full or Half Empty is really about that. It's about how you see things in life, how two people can have the same experience, and then but have a totally different end result because how they see things. So that's what Half Full, Half Empty is about.
I'll never get over you until I find hey, you they get me high like you do. Yeah. No, I'll never get over you until I find something new that get me high like you.
Not an easy road. Never see that drama. And it's up. I think I made a rose. I said,
Who feels enough?
ooh, 10 kids, 14 I say.
Not an easy road.
Never see that drama. And it's up. I think I made a rose.
So there you had the highlights of some of the performances on the third and final night of the St. Kitts Music Festival, including a snippet of an interview with Omari Banks. Reporting for SKN Newsline at the 23rd Annual St. Kitts Music Festival, the final night in Bird Rock at the Kim Collins Stadium, I'm Andre Huey.
At Nagico, the things that matter to you matter to us. Like knowing you're covered when your house gets flooded, getting your settlements quickly and fairly when a fire hits your home, and making sure your business can keep going even after an accident happens on site. At Nagico, we're about much more than just insurance. We're about the big things and the small things that mean everything.
How does it feel when you got that feeling? You got the flavor you love. How does it feel when you know you're not dreaming? There is nothing above. So good when you're feeling nice. So good it tastes just right. So good the place to be. So good it's KFC.
How you feel when things come together? How you feel when everything nice? How you feel when you're up on your ends with your friends? Everybody holding a vibe now. How you feel when things come together? How you feel when everything nice? How you feel when you savor the flavor, the feeling you get when you taste every bite?
So good when you get that meal. So good is the way you feel. So good at the time of day. So good is what you say. So good when you dance all night. So good it tastes just right. So good the place to be. So good it's KFC.
In today's world, so many ordinary businesses pass themselves off as something special. But what's really special is what you're looking for. Don't settle for anything less. Inspiring women to be their own kind of beautiful. Offering a comfortable place to shop for quality products and excellent service. We have everything you need. Looking for fashion? We have top quality jewelry. For makeup? We have them. Black Opal, Revlon, perfume, and much more. Lucky Cosmetics Hair and Beauty Supply Store. We carry an extensive collection of hair and beauty products to look your best. We are located at the Circus Taxi Stand, Bastyr, St. Kitts. Call us at 869-466-7541.
Meridian Medical Pharmacy is the best place to get your pharmaceutical products. We make filling prescriptions easy. Our well-stocked pharmacies are ready to serve you. Check us for medical supplies, skin products, supplements, and so much more. Ask about flu vaccines.
At Meridian Medical Pharmacy, we are focused on offering a professional, personalized pharmacy experience. Our service is personal, compassionate, and friendly. Located at our state-of-the-art medical facilities at the corner of South Independence Square Street and Adlam Street, downtown Bastyr, St. Kitts. And now we have a new branch on Frigate Bay Road in the Sugars Complex. Call 465-5096 and 465-3306 or email pharmacy@meridianmedcons.com. Visit Meridian Medical Pharmacy today and experience professional customer care and fast prescription fill-in service. Meridian Medical Pharmacy. Action continued in the Kachan Nariani netball competition, primary school competition, played on Thursday, June 27th. The Dr. William Connor Primary School were defeated heavily by the Keon Primary School 12-4. The outstanding players, Talia Mitchell, wing defense of Keon Primary School, and Javonique Taylor, goal shooter and goal attack of the Dr. William Connor Primary School. Also on Thursday, the Sandy Point Primary School crushed by Sadler's Primary School 27-6. Outstanding players are Leah Buchanan, wing defense of Sandy Point Primary School, and Dominic Maynard, wing defense of the Sadler's Primary School. Matches will continue in the Kachan Nariani netball competition, with games played on Tuesday with the Dr. William Connor Primary School playing the Sandy Point Primary School, the Keon Primary School versus Sadler's Primary School. Both matches played at the Pam Tyson Netball Complex at the Warner Park. And later this month, Sandy Point Primary School will play Keon Primary School, and later this week, Sandy Point Primary School will play Keon Primary School, and the Dr. William Connor Primary School will take on Sadler's Primary School. I'm Andre Huey for SKN Newsline.
Greetings and welcome to another episode of Caring for You with me, Dr. Terence Joe. Today we're going to look at anemia. On my Facebook page, one of you, our valued followers, mentioned that you wanted me to speak about anemia. And so I think I will do that today. It is a very common medical condition, and I think it is important that people get more information about it. What is anemia? Anemia is a drop in your red blood cell count. Here in St. Kitts, we say it's a drop in your blood level or your blood count. And when that drops below a certain level, we say that you have anemia. But what causes anemia? Anemia has multiple causes, but the common one that I looked at today is the one that is caused by low iron or iron deficiency anemia. And what causes that? Here in the Caribbean and in St. Kitts, we see a lot of women who suffer from this, mainly due to heavy menstrual period or multiple pregnancies. It's a condition that I don't normally see a lot in men, except they are elderly men. And so when I see it in elderly men, then I start looking for neoplasias or cancers, or in the elderly especially. The other cause is not ingesting enough iron, but since we don't have any nutritional issues here in St. Kitts and Nevis, it's hardly ever as a result of not having exposure to iron or not consuming enough foods that contain sufficient iron. So that's one of the number one causes, the heavy menstrual period that we see. Or in elderly who might have nutritional issues or who might have gastrointestinal problems such as ulcers or gastritis or even cancer of the gut or the intestine, where they might be losing blood over time and can become iron deficient. So what are the symptoms? Symptoms: weakness, feel weak, tired, lethargic, lack of energy. You might feel your heart beating fast. You might look at your eyes, your skin, your nails and notice that they are pale, not that blue, and they are lacking that nice red color. And that is when we suspect you might be having iron deficiency anemia with those common symptoms. And so you might go to the doctor. How would the doctor diagnose it? Mainly through the physical exam, the doctor will examine your nails, your eyes, your skin, looking for paleness. He might ask you about being tired and feeling your heart beating and so forth, which will give him ideas or her ideas that this might be iron deficiency anemia. And then it is confirmed with a blood test where we check your hemoglobin level, and we will see that the hemoglobin is low, and we can see that the red count is low through a CBC. And then we can go on to test other things like the iron in your blood, and that will even strengthen the criteria for diagnosis of iron deficiency anemia. Now, once you are diagnosed, what is done? First of all, we have to know where is the iron loss or the blood loss coming from. Is it a nutritional problem? So you're not absorbing the iron because you have maybe parasites in the system, giardiasis? Or is it because you have a heavy menstrual period? Or even because you have some sort of neoplasia inside the gut or intestine? Or is it as a result of ulcers or gastritis, where you might be losing blood? Now, once it is determined that it's iron deficient, we find the cause of it, we have to address the cause of it. But apart from that, you have to be treated with iron supplements. And here in St. Kitts, we might use IFA or trihemic or iron sulfate or iron dextran IV for those who don't absorb iron sufficient enough. But this supplement really helps to replace the iron and increase the blood count. And so patients can start feeling better. So what are the consequences if you have prolonged low hemoglobin or low iron? This can lead to cardiac issues, because the heart will have to work much harder and over a period of time. Can affect the heart, it can affect your efficiency and the way you do things. And therefore, it is important that we correct the iron so that it doesn't have such tremendous negative impact on your cardiovascular system, like your heart and so forth, and so that it doesn't affect your overall well-being and your ability to carry out your life in a more productive way. And so that is why it is important that we correct the anemia. And so with that information, if you suspect you might have anemia or low iron, I encourage you to visit your health professional. I just want to thank you for joining me again for another episode of Caring for You with me, Dr. Terence Drew.
Want to promote your business or event to a vast growing audience? Then advertise with SKN Newsline and get a comprehensive package for our advertising services. When you advertise with us, we promote your business or event on multiple platforms, both online and offline, including our sister radio station Voice of the Caribbean Radio, our Facebook pages, and affiliate networks and offline marketing. That's effective, creative, and unprecedented. Simply put, we offer what our competitors don't at a really affordable price. So visit our office on Central Market Street, Basse-Terre, and speak to one of our knowledgeable and friendly sales representatives, or call 765-7254, 668-9013, or 665-7496. Get your message out on SKN Newsline and our affiliate network of marketing tools. Marketing done creatively.
For all your printing needs at top-notch quality, go to Digital Print Plus, located on Princess Street, Basse-Terre, St. Kitts. At Digital Print Plus, you get the best in business cards, letterheads, envelopes, wristbands, tent cards, rack cards, flyers, brochures, logo designs, posters, photos, architectural designs, 3D renderings, and so much more. Digital Print Plus gives you the best quality at competitive prices. Contact us at 767-7468 or email digitalprintskn@gmail.com or follow us on Facebook at Digital Print SKN. Digital Print Plus for all your printing needs at the best quality.
Why read the news when you can watch it? Introducing SKN Newsline, the Federation's only online TV news platform. SKN Newsline is an online TV news platform covering news in St. Kitts and Nevis. We provide a daily and accurate news on the big stories and stories of interest that other media outlets have ignored. You can watch SKN Newsline on our website, www.sknnewsline.com, or Facebook page at www.fb.com/SKN Newsline, and also subscribe to our SKN Newsline YouTube channel. SKN Newsline, your world, your news.
Get up mornings with Carl D. Springett on Voice of the Caribbean Radio, Monday to Fridays, 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. Be energized from the spoken word, daily blessings, black facts, health tips, divine connections, kingdom happenings, weather, SRN news, and more, with star-studded interviews and testimonies and practical principles to help listeners do what the mantra proclaims. Get Up Mornings with Carl D. Springett from Faith Walkins, Love Talkins, and Joy Livings. Get up and be energized with Carl D. Springett, Monday to Fridays, 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. on Voice of the Caribbean Radio at voiceofthecaribbean.net. Get up mornings with Carl D. Springett.
Online radio has never been this great. It's Voice of the Caribbean Radio at voiceofthecaribbean.net. Tune in for Caribbean music and programs, news, sports, entertainment, vibrant discussions, and much more. Tune into programs like Get Up Mornings with Carl D. Springett, live on weekday mornings. Let's Talk St. Kitts and Nevis with Andre Huey. The Caribbean News Hour and The Quiet Storm with Magic Man. Tune in to great music to inspire you each day, only on Voice of the Caribbean Radio at www.voiceofthecaribbean.net or on our Android mobile app in the Google Play Store. Just search Voice of the Caribbean. We're also on TuneIn Radio. Voice of the Caribbean Radio, reaching the Caribbean and beyond. Check our website for program listings.
Now you can have SKN Newsline on the go. Introducing SKN Newsline Android mobile app. Search SKN Newsline in the Google Play Store. Download the app free and stay up to date with TV news in St. Kitts and Nevis in the palm of your hands. With this app, you can watch our news reports, watch our live news feed on SKN Newsline TV, engage with us and other app users in the chat room, look at our special features, send us news tips, and call us directly. It's news on the go. The SKN Newsline Android mobile app. Download it free today. You're watching SKN Newsline TV live on sknnewsline.com.